Coming up now, in this following match, we will crown the #1 contender for Crimson Tigers WDD Undisputed Championship, as we have Christopher Daniels taking on Jon Moxley in an Extreme Rules match. As I said, this match is to crown the #1 contender for the WDD Undisputed Champion, and will face Crimson Tiger for that very championship in the main event of Brawl at the Ballroom 3. Christopher Daniels qualified for this match because he faced RVD and Lance Storm, pinning RVD for the victory, and then he went on to face Wheeler Yuta and Kenny Omega, and he pinned Wheeler Yuta to advance, and Dean Ambrose attacked SAS and Crimson Tiger after S and Crimson Tiger beat Sabu and RVD in a tag team match. Also, Jon Moxley would savagely attack Crimson Tiger in the parking lot, slamming him on different cars, slamming him through the windscreen and slamming the trunk on him, slamming him through the windscreen of the other car to knock him out for the backstage victory. Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson would face SKS and Crimson Tiger in a Tornado Tag Team match, with Bryan Danielson pinning Crimson Tiger for him and Jon to come out victorious in that Tornado Tag Team match. Jon Moxley would go on to face Danhausen, and he beat him by an elbow drop from the top rope, pinning him and scoring the victory. Afterwards, he would then savagely attack Danhausen with steel chairs over and over again, but Crimson Tiger ran out, grabbed the steel chair off of Jon and stopped the attack. Jon Moxley went on to face Nick Aldis and Samoa Joe in a triple threat. He got the victory after he pinned Nick Aldis. Afterwards, Jon Moxley grabbed the microphone and he had one quick message for Crimson Tiger. As you can see, he had a very quick and decisive message delivered straight to Crimson Tiger. So, now we have it. Christopher Daniels taking on Jon Moxley in an Extreme Rules match to determine who is going to be the #1 contender and go on to face Crimson Tiger in the main event at Brawl at the Ballroom 3 for the WDD Undisputed Championship. Well, there's only way to find out who's going to be winning this one, and that's by getting this match started now.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the City of Angels, weighing in at 224 pounds, Christopher Daniels.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Something seems to be happening because Jon Moxley is supposed to be making his way down to the ring. Let's go to the ring because definitely something happening. Wait a moment, it's Blackpool Combat Club's Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli taking full advantage of this Extreme Rules match with no disqualification match in place to attack Christopher Daniels.
Breaker.
He's absorbed some damage already. He's got him in the crosshairs. Look at this! Suicide dive! Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. A no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He gets back into the ring.
Powerbomb. He's starting to struggle here.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Ooh! And he barely evades.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Hits him with the counter.
The lights in the arena have just gone out. I wonder if this is Jon Moxley. Yes, it's Jon Moxley. Now this number one contenders match can finally happen.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Everything is legal in an Extreme Rules match. What does a superstar have to do to adapt to a situation like this?
Exactly what you said, Cole.
Whoa! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh, and a stomp. Tearing down the leg now. And just hammering away with the rights.
Relentless.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
In the corner. Waiting to strike.
3 count right here.
I think so.
Christopher Daniels has just been screwed in this number one contenders match as Jon Moxley picks up the victory by shenanigans as Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli. Wait a minute, it's Crimson Tiger. Crimson Tiger is here. Crimson Tiger now confronting Jon Moxley, who he will be facing at Brawl the Ballroom 3, because Jon Moxley is now the number one contender for Crimson Tiger's WDD Undisputed Championship. These two facing off in that ring. Wait a minute, Jon Moxley has now attacking Crimson Tiger.
Opponent.
Anything can be used in an attack when an individual is driven by malice and fueled by rage. It's a battle of attrition.
Adrenaline makes you do crazy things.
That's gonna hurt.
Crimson Tiger getting the upper hand, and Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta are now back out here. Now they're attacking Crimson Tiger. This looks very familiar to when SAS got attacked the same way. Yes, SAS was attacked the same way, so Blackpool Combat Club has become very dominant and destructive. Christopher Daniels got screwed out of a fair fight in this one as Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli attacked him at the beginning of the match, with Jon Moxley coming in later and capitalizing and getting the victory. This is how Jon Moxley got the victory, and now he is the number one contender for Crimson Tiger's Undisputed Championship and will face him in the main event of Brawl at the Ballroom 3. As you can see, this is the moment Jon Moxley got the win with his running knee to Christopher Daniels to pick up the victory. Crimson Tiger trying his best to defend himself against the attack from Jon, but Claudio and Wheeler attacked him afterwards. Very similar thing they did to SKS when Daniel Bryan was having a brawl with SKS as well. So don't forget to stay tuned for Brawl at the Ballroom 3, as in your main event Jon Moxley is facing Crimson Tiger for the WDD Undisputed Championship.